everyone! Today we're talking about 5 foods that are literally sabotaging your diet. And some might shock you because they're marketed as healthy. I used to hit constant weight loss plateaus until I discovered these metabolism killers. What I'm sharing isn't just opinion. We're talking about foods that research shows rewire your hunger signals, spike insulin so hard they force fat, storage, and create almost irresistible cravings. So grab a healthy snack and let's dive into the 5 foods you should absolutely avoid if you're serious about losing weight. Food number 1, sugary breakfast cereals. Even the healthy ones with fitness models on the box. Most contain 10 to 15 grams of sugar per serving. And who actually measures one serving? A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed 3,000 adults for 18 years and found that regular cereal consumers had 37% higher risk of abdominal obesity. Here's why. Within 30 minutes of eating cereal, your blood sugar skyrockets. Your pancreas dumps massive insulin into your bloodstream, which locks your fat cells and prevents fat burning for 4 to 6 hours. But it gets worse. That insulin spike crashes around 10 a.m., triggering intense sugar cravings. Research in nutrients showed high sugar. Breakfast eaters consumed 300 more calories daily than those eating protein-rich breakfasts. Worst time to eat cereal? Before bed? Your evening insulin sensitivity is lower, making fat storage more likely. Long-term effects include increased diabetes risk, metabolic syndrome, and dangerous visceral belly fat. Healthy substitute: Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, or eggs with avocado for stable blood sugar and lasting satiety. Food number 2, diet sodas and artificial sweeteners. This will surprise you because we've been told diet sodas are perfect. 0 calories, right? Wrong. A University of Texas study following 5,158 adults for 10 years found daily diet soda drinkers had 70% greater waist circumference increases. Those drinking 2 or more daily had 500% greater increases. Here's why. Artificial sweeteners create metabolic confusion. Your brain expects calories after tasting sweetness. When they don't come, it sends hunger signals craving the missing calories. Research in Nature shows artificial sweeteners alter gut bacteria, promoting glucose intolerance and priming your body for weight gain. Dr. Susan Swithers from Purdue found that regular consumers have disrupted hunger signals, losing the ability to predict calories based on taste. Worst time? With meals? Artificial sweeteners enhance appetite and make you overeat. Long-term effects include increased sweet cravings, disrupted sleep, and higher stroke and dementia risk. Healthy alternative: sparkling water with fresh lemon or lime, herbal teas, or plain coffee and green tea. Food number 3, processed health bars. These make me angriest because they're marketed to dieters. Protein bars, granola bars, meal replacement bars. Most are candy bars in disguise. The average health bar contains 15 to 25 grams of sugar in forms like high fructose, corn syrup, or agave nectar. The Journal of the American Dietetic Association analyzed 200 nutrition bars and found 73% had sugar in the first 3 ingredients. Many contained more sugar per gram than candy bars. These bars create hyperpalatability. They're engineered to be irresistibly delicious. Yale University research shows highly processed foods activate the same brain pathways as addictive drugs. You're literally training your brain to crave more processed foods. People often eat these between meals, causing massive blood sugar spikes when your body doesn't need energy. Almost guaranteed fat storage. Long-term consumption increases insulin resistance, disrupts hunger, hormones, and actually increases daily caloric intake. Healthy substitute: almonds with an apple, Greek yogurt with berries, or homemade energy balls with dates and nuts. Food number 4, fruit juices. Even 100% pure fruit juice is essentially liquid sugar. An 8-ounce glass of orange juice contains 21 grams of sugar, nearly the same as Coca-Cola. But juice is worse than whole fruit because it lacks fiber to slow sugar absorption and the physical chewing that triggers fullness signals. A Harvard study following 382 people for 18 years found whole fruit consumption lowered diabetes risk, while fruit juice increased it by 21% per daily serving. Here's the problem. Fructose in juice bypasses normal appetite controls and goes straight to your liver, where it's converted to fat. Dr. Robert Lustig from UCSF explains that fructose doesn't trigger hormones, telling your brain you're full. You can drink 400 calories of juice and still feel hungry. Worst time, morning on an empty stomach. When your liver is primed to convert fructose directly into fat storage, long-term consumption leads to increased belly fat, insulin resistance, and metabolic syndrome. Healthy alternative: eat whole fruits instead. For drinks, try water infused with fruit slices or smoothies with whole fruits, plus protein and healthy fats. Food number 5. White bread and refined grains. Finally, the foundation of the standard diet: white bread, white rice, and regular pasta. These have been stripped of fiber and nutrients, leaving edible cardboard that spikes blood sugar faster than table sugar. White bread has a glycemic index of 75, raising blood sugar almost as quickly as pure glucose. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found people eating more refined grains had significantly more belly fat and higher inflammation markers. Within 15 minutes of eating white bread, blood glucose rises rapidly. Your pancreas releases massive insulin that promotes fat storage and prevents fat burning for hours. Without fiber, refined grains don't provide satiety signals. You can eat 400 to 500 calories and feel hungry an hour later. A Tufts University MRI study showed people eating refined grains had significantly more visceral fat, the dangerous kind surrounding your organs. Worst time? Late afternoon or evening when insulin sensitivity decreases, making carbs more likely stored as fat. Long-term effects include increased diabetes and heart disease risk, plus compounds that literally age your cells faster. Healthy substitute: whole grain versions, real whole grain bread, brown rice, quinoa, or sweet potatoes for steady energy and lasting fullness. There you have it! 5 foods absolutely sabotaging your diet efforts. The common thread isn't just calories. It's how these foods hijack your hunger signals, spike insulin, and reprogram your metabolism to store fat instead of burning it. Successful weight loss isn't about willpower or eating less. It's about eating foods that work with your body's natural systems. When you eliminate these 5 categories and replace them with whole, unprocessed alternatives, weight loss becomes easier because you're working with your biology, not fighting it. If this helped you understand why your diet might be struggling, hit that like button and subscribe for more science-based nutrition content. Let me know in the comments which of these 5 surprised you most. Next video, we'll cover the 5 foods that actually accelerate fat loss. Until then, make better choices.